First of all, everyone, my name is Mike Maturo. I'm the president of YP and one of the co-founders, and I really appreciate you guys coming out. This is fantastic to see so many people from so many different groups here. This is exactly what we wanted to see at the All Industry Summit. We want to see people from different walks of life, different parts of the industry, different organizations to come together to share ideas and really get to know each other. So I'm going to go through the questions because I have a little cheat sheet here of the questions. So what is the core focus of Young Event Professionals? And the core focus is to create genuine, unique, and memorable networking events for you and your members and people in the special events community in New York. And we're going to do all that with a little bit of fun. And we've had magicians at our organization's events. We always have live music. We have contortionists. We've had jugglers. And part of doing that is to create that genuine networking space, creating the space for people to connect on a personal level before they connect on a business level. I think that's part of that personal connection that really advances what people in New York are doing. When you get to know people on a personal level, you can start to find some of the similarities in challenges and similarities in opportunities that you're all facing, so that we can start to build a win-win situation among all of our members and the people in our community. So how does our organization impact the industry? I mean, I don't know, I don't want to presume anything as to how Young Event Professionals in the past 3.5 years has impacted the community, but I'll tell you what we do hope to do. We do hope to inspire the people in our community, inspire individuals, and inspire the organizations to connect with everybody on a deeper level, on a personal level. We hope that we inspire people to speak openly, to speak more honestly with each other, and that personal connection, that personal networking is really what we're focused on. Now, the most pressing issue, we're very fortunate that we've had a lot of volunteers who want to, and board members step forward in the past few years, and the biggest challenge for me as a co-founder and as a president is to, and I imagine other groups have this as well, is how do you keep people engaged and involved in building the organization? How do you keep people interested in contributing to the organization and participating? Because you don't want people on the board or volunteers who are just going to step back and say, I have a title and they're not going to do anything. You want to find ways to bring out each person's talents, and that's what we hope to do. We hope to bring out, and part of the challenge is how do we bring out the talents of the individuals who are coming to our organization, who are coming to YP to say, I want to be involved. How do we involve them in the industry? So that's always a constant challenge that David and I and the rest of the board are working on. Now, current members of the organization, what are current members like? I mean, it's hard to say because we're very fortunate to have a diversity of people, but I think the overarching sentiment of the people who come to Young Event Professionals is that they're as committed to the industry and they're as committed to other colleagues in the industry as they are committed to their own personal development. So these are people who are willing to help other people, who understand that they're part of a larger ecosystem, and who understand that the events industry in New York is a very special place. And we need to acknowledge that and find a way that we can work together in our own little New York City-based paradigm. Now, from a demographic standpoint, Young Event Professionals pretty much has maybe 40% planners, 30% are venues, and the final 30% are suppliers like technologies and audiovisual companies and people who supply things to the events industry. But we don't go for a particular demographic. We're just looking for people who are young at heart. You know, it's not about age, it's about where your heart is. Opportunities, committees, we have a lot of different things. If you're interested in public relations, we've got a place for you. If you're interested in relationships with venues, we've got a place for you. If you're interested in developing sponsorships, we have a place for you. So again, the hardest part is finding a place for everybody. We want to make sure that everybody can participate, and that's what we strive to do. So I want to note, I'll end on the note of just a few upcoming events. We have our next board meeting on Tuesday, October 4th, which is next Tuesday. And if you're interested in participating or just looking in and seeing what it's like, I think that we have things to teach other people. I think that we have things to learn as well. So if you're interested, let me know and we'll find a way to bring you in. And then Wednesday, October 5th is the Event Planner Expo, which young event professionals will be at. And if there are volunteers who want to participate with YP there and just get exposure and be exposed to all those event planners, certainly be in touch with me as well. Monday, October 25th is our paint night. So that's where Victoria did a great job of introducing paint night to young professionals. We're going to have a really exciting way for people to have a drink and learn how to paint. I've never painted anything, so I'm excited for that. And don't forget, in November we have our Christmas Spectacular. So we've got a big event planned to bring the holiday spirit to us a little bit early, so you have time to hire the talent that we have at the event. So I want to end on the note that Young Event Professionals is about being young at heart, and it's an organization that's very welcoming, as the other groups are, and I appreciate, again, you all for coming tonight.
And thank you.